Why, hello there. Just got home after watching The Batman. That was a pretty phenomenal movie. I'll start with that. Um, what can I say without spoiling too much? Lots. I could say lots. Well, first off, the cinematography, everything like that, on the money. The soundtrack, dark, gritty. Um, how to where to even start? The way they portrayed Batman, the intro scene, that's on the money. Something I won't get into it. It's really well done. And as a Batman guy, it struck me right in the heart. I was just like, yeah, that is how you do that. Other movies have tried. That did a fantastic job. Actors stuff. Commissioner Gordon, he was actually really good. Liked him. Catwoman, same thing. Robert Pattinson, he was pretty good. He did phenomenal as Batman. I think he did pretty good as Bruce Wayne. But you gotta keep in mind, he's like an early Batman. It's almost like a Batman year one kind of dealio, so a little less harsh on the judgment there. But, I mean, he spread his wings. He did pretty good. Get it? Bat pun. Wing spread. But, no, it was every single freaking moment of that movie. I was just sitting there on the edge of my seat. 3 hours. Didn't really feel like 3 hours because I needed to take a piss about 15 minutes into it and then just got distracted in the movie and just powered my way through. I was going to wait for a lull, but there wasn't. Everything that happened on screen was pretty interesting. I hear a lot of people complaining that the end could have been trimmed down a bit. Yeah, potentially, but also, no. I think they did a good job. People seem to describe it like it's a run-on sentence. It just won't end even though it should end. It's been a good thing, but they don't want it to keep going, but it just keeps on going. I don't agree with that. I think he had a vision. The director wanted to make a full scenario. He did so. It was awesome. So, yeah, I would give that a fucking 11 out of 10. It was really good. It was, like, really fucking good. I haven't even fucking talked about some shit. Like, detective work. This is, like, a dark, gritty Batman. Fuck, I'm getting back into it, because, like, there's a lot of stuff I didn't say. Gotham City itself. And I'm not going to claim that I'm making this up from the top of my head. I mean, I felt that way when I was watching it, and I would have got to that conclusion myself. But Jeremy Johns, I think that's how you say his name. I really like him. He's a good fucking movie review guy. But he said that he felt that this movie did a fantastic job of portraying Gotham and how it's always described as this fucking rundown piece of shit city, and it's fucking disgusting. And the only one that kind of got close to doing that was like Joker, because they showed how overrun it was with garbage and shit, but that was like something that historically happened, so it's a little different. But they overall made the tone of the city feel gritty. It feels dirty. It feels overrun. Like, it's probably the best portrayal of Gotham ever. Like, so yeah, that's all I'll really say about it in non-spoiler talk. So, if you're still watching this, get the fuck out if you haven't seen the movie. Just go see the movie. Don't bother listening to me. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Me and my 82-inch TV will be okay. You won't be okay. If this movie gets ruined for you, you're gonna go in there and be like, everybody says it's like the best thing ever. And I know all the plot twists. Stay the fuck away from spoilers. You don't need to know it. You don't need to know it. Just fucking turn it off. Hey, you seen the movie? Wow, good for you. Stick around. Come chat with me. Listen to me yammer on about nothing as I walk around in circles. No, Robert Pattinson did a fantastic job as a young Batman, a young Bruce Wayne, somebody who hasn't exactly got his vision all set up right, which really worked. Like, he played well to it, that he's like a young man overwhelmed with vengeance, and he's fucking out for vengeance. He's not going to kill anybody, that's his code, but holy piss, this guy beat the fucking shit out of people. Like, like ruthless. Ruthless. And he does a very good job of portraying one angry son of a bitch. Like, he is mad. I feel it. Feel it in my soul. So, like, he did a phenomenal job. The Riddler, at first, like, watching the movie and how dark toned it seems, and I mean, it is dark. Like, don't get me wrong, she's a dark fucking movie. But, you know, I was just like thinking to myself, man, they missed the Riddler big time. Like, like, not that they did a bad job making him. Like, he was pretty good as serious, but I was like, nah, he's kind of over the top. But then when you get to the end and he's in the fucking Arkham Asylum and Batman's talking to him and he's like fucking delusional. He thought that Batman was helping him the whole time. Like, he thought he thought that fucking Batman was helping him out and doing the stuff. He was trying to follow the clues, but he was actually the one instigating and setting everything up for him. And it was like, that's a fucking plot twist. That was really good. Really well done. And I liked how upset he was when he realized that Batman wasn't on the same page as him. And he's like, what, you don't get it? You get it? I'm like, oh my god. No, they nailed it. Because I can see this guy being delusional. Like, oh, riddle me this. Like, when you start hearing him talk and how insane he is, I'm like, oh, yeah, no. Nailed him. That is the best way to narratively do a not over the top in a question mark suit going, oh, riddle me this. Like, that's how you do it. No ifs, ands, what's, buts. That's how you do it. Post credit scene, yeah, there's a post credit scene, I suppose, if you want to wait for it. I can't really make too much of a suggestion. I wouldn't. I don't know, unless you can see really quick, or I mean, don't pull your phone out in a theater, but maybe watch someone's video who did record it in the theater, and then maybe you can potentially see what popped up on the screen, because I saw goodbye, flash, nothing. It's like, that was like 0.5 seconds. Like, when I own the Blu-ray, I can actually look at it, but for sitting through fucking 15 minutes of credits for the screen to flash up and say goodbye, and then some mysterious word. Okay, well, thanks for wasting my time. But it was a good movie. The credits had good music, so wasn't too bothered by that. Commissioner Gordon, amazing. Fight scenes, fantastic. My only real criticism for the movie, like, the only one that I was just like, was like, don't get me wrong, Robert, or Bruce, like, you want to look intimidating, you want to look aggressive, you want to look like you're about to beat the fuck out of a guy. When he's loading his shotgun, maybe don't walk at him in slow-mo, like, I'm vengeance, I'm gonna, oh fuck, he shot me, oh fuck, oh, like, what the fuck, man, like, but that's a typical Batman scene. I mean, like, look in Batman v Superman. Oh, I shot you with a fucking grenade with kryptonite in it, and now you got your powers back, and I'm on the ground beat up, and you're gonna jump directly at me and not dodge his kryptonite. It's a trope in superhero movies, I guess. Just take the shot. But other than a couple moments where it's just like, Batman, you could have easily avoided that. Like, it was phenomenal. Highly recommend. Just go see it. It's fucking amazing.